you just kind of have to sort of have this. And I think that in a world full of distractions, you have to be conscious of your level of consciousness. You have to consciously pursue consciousness. You have to consciously say, I want to be more conscious. So that might mean going and sitting on the porch and just thinking about your life. Maybe that will be a fun thing to do. Go through each decade and just think about choices, think about uh, outcomes, and then go through the rest of your life, and then imagine what you need those outcomes to be, and then imagine after your life and visualize that. Try to visualize it. Try to visualize the 3-year-old as a 43-year-old and looking back on what you did way back in 2025, and that'll always give you a different perspective. And I wish I could encourage young athletes to do the same, because I think that unfortunately, if they did, they might reconsider some of the moves that they're making in their early 20s. But at the same time, it could at least prepare them for those long-term investments. Almost everything you do is a long-term investment, whether you believe it is or not. Did you catch that? Did you hear what I said? Almost every single thing you do is a long-term investment, whether you believe it is or not. Everything you do, every little thing, big thing, whatever, you're going to look back in 20 years and it's going to have some impact. Your life is impacted by what you do and what you choose not to do. So I would approach every decision as if it's a long-term investment. And then what that'll do is that just that little act alone will put you so far ahead of everybody else. And again, I just really say this as a guy who I didn't, my big concern was because I saw so many black men ahead of me ruin their lives, and they had a big pile of regrets, and they had no receipts of success, some of them, very few receipts of success, but lots of receipts of regrets. And I remember just saying, gosh, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to end up like that. So, so when I got to be 35 or 40, it wasn't like I woke up and was living a life that I didn't anticipate. Everything that I was experiencing was like, yeah, I know how we got here. Right? I know exactly how we got here. And in areas where I didn't know how we got here, I had to sit down and say, how did we get here? How did this happen? Right? Oh, I get it. I get it. Oh, I'm a sucker for women who, well, it might be something like that, right? We all have those deficiencies, and you have to know what those are, and that'll help you make more conscious, intelligent investing choices. And if you notice, I really didn't talk much about investing money. Sometimes I want to talk about investments that are more valuable than money, because the biggest thing I want you to understand is I need you to stop thinking that you're broke because you don't have any cash. Not having money, some of you have no money and you're the richest person in this room. And some of you have lots of money and you might actually be broke and not even know it. So keep that in mind. Okay. All right. So let me mention really quickly, if you want to get notifications when we do class every morning, you could text the word morning to the number 87948. Just text morning to the phone number 87948. And also, let me see here. The other thing I wanted to mention here too is, if you want to go and get a copy of my book, The 10 Commandments of Black Economic Power, you can go to drboycebooks.com. And here's an ebook actually that we have on how to open up your first brokerage account. As you guys know, again, sometimes I like to go outside of the money when I talk about investing, because all the principles are the same, believe it or not. All the theories fit, but I like talking about life because it's a little less intimidating than money. But you need to go make the money. So if you haven't opened a brokerage account, here's a little short ebook I put together that you can take a look at inside our Black Wealth Mastery store, that basically will take you through the steps of opening your first brokerage account. So you can either use it for yourself or share it with someone in your family. I'm gonna put this link in the chat if you want to take a look at that.